Are you ready to go ahead and tame your own Megalodon Slither? Is it Slither? Slither? School? Army? I don't know. Anything you want to call it. So are you ready to take care of the TLC 3 update? Stay tuned. I'm going to show you the easiest way to tame a Megalodon. And welcome back, Vape Trainers. So, see all these Megalodons? These were all captured and tamed during my stream yesterday, which today is Wednesday, I believe. So, I'm going to show y'all super easy way. Now, the best things to bring with you, you need about 2 to 4 regular sized dino gates, whether they be metal, whether they be stone, either one is fine. I go with 4 just to be safe. You also need whatever you're going to use to go ahead and knock them out with. So I would say bring a crossbow and bring a rifle with some tranq darts. Now I know you can't fire the rifle underwater, but we'll go over that in a little bit. Bring Lazarus chowder or scuba gear and maybe some kibble, like whatever you want to do. If you're going for the top tier Megalodons like I was last night, bring kibble. Bring everything you need. You're not going to really need tranqs or not tranqs, but narcotics, because Megalodons stay asleep for a very long time. Now, if you go to the calculators and stuff like that, and you go ahead and check and see what your, how long your Megalodons stay asleep, and with the rates of your server, how long it takes you to tame it, do the math there and see if you need narcotics. Never hurts to have any. Better to be prepared. So, we're going to start journeying into the ocean. I'll be right back. All right, now, folks. So, we're out looking for a Megalodon we want to tame. Now, what I recommend is you bring a tame that you can stand on their back while you're on the surface of the water. So, either a basslow, because a basslow you can bring to the surface of the water, and you can stand on its back, or, don't forget about this, the sarcos actually have the ability for you to stand on their back with no problem. Like, they added additional surface area onto the back of the sarcos whenever they did their TLC, so that you could actually stand directly on their back. So don't forget about that. That and sarcos are ridiculously fast. They're so much faster than this, basslow. But with sarcos, you have to worry about eels, you gotta worry about squid, you gotta worry about cindarias, the jellyfish. So keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and let's find, I'm looking for something, a decent level Megalodon. That's a 60, 130. You know what, we'll do the 130 female. Oh, wait, what is that one? Now, I'm over on the Ragnarok map, but you can do the same thing on Genesis and the island and everything else, because it's the same process. Completely the same process. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill off these Megalodons that I do not want. Now, a lot of the times, even if like the high level Megalodon is in a group with you, you can actually go ahead and kill everything else around it with no problem. Now, as you notice, I'm not bleeding. Wildcard made it so that the Megalodon's bleed effect does not affect, you don't get bleed effects from wild Megalodons. You only get them from tamed. So you're gonna hop off your basslow, you're gonna get in front of the Megalodon so you got its attention, so it's coming at you, and you're gonna, oh my god, I forgot I had that on. Yeah, have your basslow on passive. Have your basslow on passive. Okay. Basslow. Stop it. Alright, trying to get as far away from the Megalodon as possible. Hey, you want me. You don't want him. Want me. Want me. Yeah. There we go. Nope, that didn't work. Stupid Basslow. You killed the Megalodon. Alright. So let's see if I can get this actually in a better way. Let's set this bad boy to passive. That was neutral. Why am I special? All right. Might as well feed on its corpse. Okay, so we're gonna go find a Megalodon. Now, you can do this in Genesis, the island, basically anywhere that has water. Valguero, the center. Basically all the maps. All the ones that have oceans and Megalodons, you can do this in. Downfall is if you're doing it on Genesis, the X dinos, like the X Megalodons, actually take significantly less damage, which makes it so they take so many tranqs to knock them out. Like ridiculous amounts. Like tranking one of these with, you know, tranq darts and a ascendant rifle is probably about 15 to 20 shots. On Genesis, it's double that. So keep that in mind. That's why I'm doing this on Ragnarok, because I didn't want to deal with running through thousands upon thousands of different tranqs just because I was trying to find the perfect Megalodon stats. So I came over to Ragnarok to do this. Y'all probably should too if, you know, you're in a cluster. By the way, if you're not a part of a cluster already, come and join us over on arksurvivalism.com. And also, of course, I'm going to do another selfish plug. If y'all haven't tamed a Basilo before, go ahead and check out my video. It tells you how to do it. Trying to find a good Megalodon. Now, if anything, I'm going to swim around, see if I can find one. And when I find one, I will go ahead and clip to it. So let's go. Flip to it or fast forward to it. Either one's fine. Alright folks, so we found a 145 female that we're going to try to take advantage of here. But we're going to kill all of her buddies first. Hopefully we can get out of her range for a moment. Okay. Now, because of this method, normally better off trying to put this a little bit higher. Ichthyornis, you are the most annoying thing ever. Go elsewhere. Stupid dolphin. All the dolphins. Oh, that's a 55 female, right? So we don't want to kill the 145. We gotta kill this 55 because, I mean, honestly, I can trap 2 or 3 at a time if I need to, but that's not what we're going for here. So get them reasonably close to ground or a ledge, like up here. This actually might work out really nice. Get in between the impending Megalodon doom. Make sure you are as close to the ground as possible. And there you go. I think she's trapped. Yep, see? So when you place down the two gate frames like that, it traps her actual hit box in the actual thing. She can't get out. They can't go through regular dino gates. They won't swim up and get out. And you go to the surface of the water, pull out your rifle. See, told you, you can still use your rifle. Oh wow, that's pretty. This game is always so gorgeous. So take out your rifle, go to town. And this is how I tame Megalodons. And on my stream yesterday, I literally spent 4 hours doing this, trying to find decent Megalodons. And believe me, they're a lot harder to find than you know. Now, by decent Megalodons, I'm talking about I'm trying to breed a master line of Megalodons so I can go take on Alpha Motor. And do that in a video too. But we're going to go ahead and take the time to knock this one out. And we'll talk about more afterwards. All right, folks, so she is out. We're gonna go ahead and, because the rates on this server, we're on almost max level, it's about 16 kibble. I will do a all you need to know video about megalodons later. Now you can actually pick up the gates because honestly, most things don't attack megalodons unless you're like much further down. Because I think like Moses and stuff will attack them. Plessies too. But up here, they're normally pretty safe. The only thing you got to worry about is the human element. Now, if you want to run around and go tame some more, make sure to use your tracker. Scroll all the way down. Tracking that one. Bam. Always know where they're at. Used to be the most horrendous thing ever to try to keep track of things you were taming underwater. But now it's so much better. But we have that Megalodon knocked out. We have it taming. Let's go ahead and see what the base stats are, even though they don't matter. I mean, there's a chance that we might get something decent. All the bonus points might all go into one thing. Never know. But y'all make sure to come back and see me again. If you enjoy my content, make sure to smash that like button, and also, if you can, hit the sub button as well. Now, I know that I basically had to say this stuff before the last time I went through lockdown. We're under lockdown again. I currently don't have a job, and paying rent is my primary goal. So if you can, we have great things on the street. The VapeTrain's, merchant store. So if you can, go ahead, smash that link, go buy yourself a nice hoodie or something. It really does help me out, and everything helps. But y'all come back, see me again, and remember, keep on surviving.